Nagaland itia ekta bishi dangor ekta charcha jai ase aru idu ki la opore ase kuise kuile IAS officer ekta Reny Wilfred jundu joint secretary ase aru taila designation na pitorde sign ajeshule department alak la de tai head krigina jala bi wan ba dikhiu pai ase aru hunio pai ase to itu alleged accused itu IAS officer la opore FIR ekta darch krigina ase aru itu ki la opore ase nya kuise kuile various women tai khan la opore sexual assault krala itu officer ba itu la opore FIR ekta darch krigina ase Mohan bra various sources pra jani pado Rubin Sharma DGB IPS pra bi confirm grishi ki taila oporde FIR darch krigina ase holibi taikan itu case to ongoing hobra further details to itia nadigina ase aro itia do share no krigina ase Nagaland State Women Commission bra itu February de itu laga khobor huni pa bichide itu sexual assault laga huni pa bichide tai khan bra victims kan ge lock paise aro tai khan la side bra verbal statement kan luigina tai khan bra itu Nagaland police ke investigation nimide tai khan bra submit krise guna jani paise April 4 de itu khobor huni pa bichide aro itu FIR lodge pa bichide mon bra janio pado IAS officer do taila duty kan bra relief wishe kuina idu official statement ekta bra janio paise to viewers kan mohan bra saina jaise kuile officially FIR kan bi darch wishe aro taila opode case chuli ase kuina itu information kan sob paise hoilibi mohan bra saina jaise kuile itu IAS officer bra itu alleged accused bra taila statement ekta juntu ja kali for some other news channel taibra outlet kan de kwado tai guilty no hoy kuina janiwali dishe tai la statement de tai koise ki tai ge frame krala ase aro itu laga hatsa laga oporde hoise gule itu frame krala pichide hoise gule various officers no hoise gule higher ups kan kumba itu play grina tai ge frame kre ase guna itu sexual assault krala oporde tai ge itu injam lagai ase guna janiwali dishe taiwa tai laga itu statement dm de bi evidence kan bi ase kuina bi taiwa itu bi bishi strongly ra kuise aro taiwa tailas itu evidence kando media kan gi bi share kurubo kuna taiwa itu bi kuise to kwan ishna do itu IAS officer junto alleged accused ase itia FIR darch kuna thalo taiwa do taila statement de clearly kuise ki itu tai guilty no hoy aro itu sob ta frame grina ase taila opore kuise aro mohan bra itu alleged accused junto IAS officer ase tai gi bi lock paule try grise holibi mohan bra itu parianai unfortunately holibi kwan ishna do mohan bra dikhiu pa nishna aro various organizations various tribal bodies kan ba hobi student body kan ba hobi itu laga oporde itu through various platforms tai kan ba itu la oporde condemn guna tan awas othai ase aro kwanishna do itu ekta police pra investigate kurigina jala oporde ase holibi aro yede question down ekta uthia do IAS officer ekta hwa gone tai itia tak bi FIR lodge kurina tai itia bi freely birai ase guna ekta question ase aro itu question kan no global window wa no holi bi mon la viewers kan no issue gule the public kan na questions kan ase guna janai dia ase aro kwa nishna do public kan na concern do officer ekta no ina layman ekta thaki shugule itia tak to jail di bi thakibo guna manon bra bishi bra itula opinion bi share guna mon bra dikhiu pai ase kwa nishna do alleged accused palo tai firmly kui ase ki tai guilty no hoy holi bi mon bra aro ekta site te jaina saina jaisi kuile yade several victims kan ba tai kan la statement kan bi digina itia do itu investigation chalu hina jaina ahi ase guna jani pai ase to ahi bi mon bra aji itula opore Nagaland Student Federation na president babi itula opore ki kobole ase tai la statement bi lui sabo
when it come to this Reny Wilfred case we're so shocked and we're so surprised when a most intellectual person do this kind of things. You see, when we see the history 2021 Noklaka incidents, you see, as a student federations, we have met our state women commissions. We have clearly stated that we are behind them, and at the same time, if we are behind them, and at the same time they say that they're also in a full swing, but police, I think they're taking some times. So when you come to this kind of things, there shouldn't be IAS, there shouldn't be minister, there shouldn't be politicians. But very sorry, I feel very sorry for my sisters. This is not the first case. Out of 18, 14 of them have gone against him. So I want our government, especially the law administrations, to strictly into the matter and expedite the case. And I also want to convey that the chair he's using should be vacated until an investigation is done. Especially now, of course, he has been removed from Iden as been suspended, but now he's still a joint secretary in finance department. So he should be vacated from there also, and he should not be go out anywhere until and unless this case is solved. And if the government cannot take it course, then leave the matter to us, leave the matter to the society. But this should not be happen, and we really feel sorry for our victims, for our sisters also. How long this will continue? We came to learn that this is not the first time. Kifri, Nokla, now here in Aiden. So I want especially our law administrations to look into the matter at the earliest before the public come to the street or take its own course of action. In order to drag finance from Delhi or whatever, we cannot sacrifice our sisters now. I got a lot of calls from trades, from politicians also, but no, this is another matter. Whoever may be, how much capable he may be, but how comes here? Just to drag financial, just that he's good in bringing found in Ireland. How can we this kind of incidents happens? I think this cannot be done. And I also want to say this very once and all. Federation, we will never leave behind this case. We will fight to the tools for our sisters, and justice has to be done at the earliest. No, he's an individual, but when when 14 of person have gone against him, no, he's an individual. He's a one-man person. If out of 18, if out of 20, if out of 30, if only 1 or 2 complainants, then that is another case. But this is another case. So, as a human being, he will try to justify. That is the nature of a human being, but no. So, I also want to convey the message to our government that now he is still in this chair as a joint secretary. I think until and unless this investigation is done, he shouldn't hold that chair also. And government have to think, rather think for the fund, that who can bring.
Taibra, the officer, allegedly accused for Awalado. Taibra, while speaking to the other media just yesterday, he also mentioned in one instance that during the Noklak incident, which happened, Taibra statement de Taibra Kwado, he was pressured, like government get double bro de laga, government laga against take probably laga tagi instruction dan dina Taibra to avoid kora kare tagi accusations kan kuishna. And then he also later mentioned that there is a bigger action going behind the scene. In a type mentioned that there are more people behind the scene. So in case Taiwani italo government we accuse la scene Ravi Krishna. So if by any chance if he can prove that in the court as well, NSF can Ravi to government like against Taiwan to prove what can be NSF also for example?
When you come to that case, that Noklak case, 21 case, I think that government have to look into the matter, the law administration have to investigate accordingly and look into the matter. But now, of course, that case has been put in hold, I should say. But this case is another case. So, for that part, let the government let the law enforcement do the investigation, then investigate Kule DB. But when it comes to this is another chapter. So, if you want to expose it. And Manutik na to punish good. Even the government, even our people are there also now. But he cannot again frame this. He cannot blame again the Topol's government. I don't know. It's in 16, 17 like Lakota. That have nothing to do with this case now, because that case have been gone. I think that has been 4 years back. But this case is another case. Yes.
Do you feel that he's trying to divert the attention from himself to the government as well? In the way that he has been speaking so far?
He's trying to defend himself, I should say. But this is no. So we regard him as an IS officer. They're top retreats. But how can our women are not safe? Our people are not safe. Even most intellectuals, officers behave in this manner, and also warn either Nagas or non-Nagas. I think same yardstick have to be applied. But today, I'm also ashamed as a man that this have come up. This have been done by a man, but at the same time, this should not be happening. And we cannot allow this kind of things. And federations, we fought to the tooth. If any of them give up their investigation also, until and unless justice has been served to the victims.
Did you get a call from the victims, or have you been approached by them?
Yes.
So why didn't you take the actions immediately?
No, the moment we receive a letter, the moment we receive a complaint, we met our concerned authority, and we wrote a letter to our DGP also. But sometimes it's not very nice as a mature organization always to come up to public domain. But when law enforcement agency or when they are doing their part, I should say, but it's been dragging now. It's been dragging.
To abnyamra dikhiyo pa nishna viewers khan NSF laga president brabi itu laga incident itu sexual assault krala incident la opore condemn guna kuise aro taira empathy share krabi abnyamra dikhiyo paise ki mukhan la naga maikian itu deserve nokore aro manra saina jeshiguli itu alleged accused laga first instance no holebi itu second time wala taila opore FIR dodge krugina inya sexual assault kran krala opore itu second wala case ase guna dikhiyo pai ase to akha ase ki mukala victims kan hobi itu sexual assault laga ta khan ki bi justice power aro ita kwa nishna do itu police investigate krugina jai ase aro police khan ba bi itu right information right evidence aro itu right decision ekta lobo kena manra akha ase kwa nishna do itu do police laga opore ase investigation kana opore ase aro detail ekta janio pado itu case laga charcha laga opore committee bi ekta form guna itula overlook kri ase guna bi jani pai ase to kwa nishna do akha ase ki itu victims kanu bi itu sexual assault laga tan gi justice power no issue gule police ba juntu investigation loyese ta khan ba right investigation aro tik time de itu justice power guna to akha ase ki aha din khane moan bra victim khan la side pra huilibi no hoise gule alleged accused la side pra huilibi no hoile Nagaland State Women Commission khan la side pra huilibi itu khan la side pra statement khan no hoise gule ta not bachit krina abunyan ge aro bi more details into the story ani dibo guna hope great agibo itia karone itwe ase. For more news and updates, keep watching Global Window. This is Nafo Iyer with video journalist Ari Jinger reporting from Kohima.
DMI St. Joseph Global School, Chumukadima, in collaboration with Scholar Academy, offers top-tier JEE and NEET coaching, world-class labs, and skill building in robotics, swimming, and vocational courses. Admissions open. Shape your future with us.